You're watching EnergyNewsTV.com, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. This is the early petroleum market report for December 26, 2024. WTI crude oil futures rose above the $70 per barrel area, supported by stimulus measures in China, and a U.S. industry report highlighting a decline in crude stockpiles. In China, local officials have more flexibility in using government bond proceeds to stimulate growth, while interest rates remain unchanged. The government has committed to a moderately loose monetary policy. In the U.S., the American Petroleum Institute reported a 3.2 million barrel drop in commercial crude inventories, marking a fifth consecutive decrease, if confirmed by official data. Typically, U.S. stockpiles fall in December before rising in early months. WTI crude is on track for a modest annual drop of under 2%, with prices largely stagnant since mid-October. As 2025 approaches, traders are considering the potential impact of Donald Trump's presidency, China's economic efforts, and OPEC's gradual easing of production cuts. In the natural gas market, ahead of the Christmas holiday, natural gas prices soared to fresh two-year highs on a shortened trading session on Tuesday. The front-month January 2025 contract surged 29 cents or 8% to settle at $3.95 per million British thermal units, the highest close since January 3, 2023. Natural gas prices are now up better than 50% from year-ago levels, and are at the second highest level for the date in the last 5 years, behind only 2022's $5.08 per MMBTU. The big year-over-year gain comes despite natural gas inventories being at a relatively modest 68 billion cubic feet, or a 2% deficit versus 2023, highlighting the strength of the bullish sentiment and confidence in the longer-term prospects for the sector. Today, natural gas prices are pulling back by nearly 4% and are trading in the $3.60 per MMBTU range, as the latest weather forecast models are backpedaling on the widespread, early to mid-January Arctic blast across the U.S. that was touted ahead of the Christmas holiday. The major weather forecast models are now showing the cold will only engulf the eastern half of the nation, instead of overspreading the entirety of the lower 48 states. It should be noted that there are some notable contradictions in the weather models, with some still showing more widespread winter conditions by mid-January. Thank you for watching Energy News TV, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. Stay tuned for more fresh energy news.